Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Oh, it's a bright, sunny day here, being blinded by the light. I've been reading for a while, watching the sun come up, and I just have to share, I just love this book. Someone gave me this book last summer. Oh, it's such a delight. It's Maria Shriver. I think most people know who Maria Shriver is. She is a great writer. And this book, I've Been Thinking, Reflections, Prayers, and Meditations for a Meaningful Life, it's the kind of book that you can just open up and there's just like, each chapter is like 2 or 3 pages long. The power of letting go. It's just her thoughts. She actually has a weekly newsletter that I love. It's called the Sunday Paper. And it's like it's just a great little, not even news, it's just inspiration. It's filled with inspiration and great little stories. And so this is actually I think a collection of all the blogs or whatever that she's written from her Sunday newspaper. And so I love it, but I wanted to share with you, besides the sunrise, I've read several little chapters today. So many of them and this is kind of book you could open up anywhere. You don't even have to like read it in order. But wait, what was the one? Well, look at this one. Oh my gosh, here's a chapter. I won't even read, but the title: Why We Should Stop Trying to Go It Alone. Does that resonate with anybody? Why? And so along that theme. Wait, where is it? Here. Okay. Here's this chapter. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Okay. So, so she starts each chapter off. Here's a quote from her uncle, President John F. Kennedy. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Love that. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Right? I mean, how often do we think, we can't make a difference, so why bother? I just lost the page. So why bother? And then we just give up, and we think that there's nothing I can do, or it's not going to make a difference. Okay, so in this chapter, I'm not going to read the whole chapter, she shares a wonderful poem that she says is hanging on her office wall, and she often reads it. It inspires her deeply to keep moving. It gives her a sense of urgency, and it speaks to our hearts and our minds. So this poem I'm going to share with you real short. It's attributed to an elder of the Hopi tribe. That's a Native American Indian in Arizona, and it speaks to the leader who lives in each of us. It speaks to the power of the individual, the need for community, and the urgency of now, N-O-W. It challenges us to not sit by and wait for someone else to lead us forward, right? Okay, I so resonate with this because there's so much going on. So our heads are spinning, and we think, would somebody please fix this crazy world? And we're looking outward, and that's great. We all need leadership, and this is about looking that we are the ones we've been waiting for. That's the title of the chapter. So this wonderful Hopi elder says, you have been telling the people that this is the 11th hour. Now you must go back and tell the people that this is the hour. And there are things to be considered. Where are you living? What are you doing? What are your relationships? Are you in the right relation? Where is your water? Know your garden. It is time to speak your truth. Create your community. Be good to each other, and do not look outside yourself for the leader. Okay, that's the end of the quote. But then he clasped his hands together, smiled, and said, this could be a good time. There is a river flowing now very fast. It is so great and swift that there are those who will be afraid. They will try to hold on to the shore. They will feel that they are torn apart and will suffer greatly. No, the river has its destination. The elders say we must let go of the shore, push off into the middle of the river, keep our eyes open and our heads above water. And I say, see who is in there with you and celebrate. At this time in history, we are to take nothing personally, least of all ourselves. For the moment that we do, hi Sean, our spiritual growth and journey comes to a halt. The time for the lone wolf is over. Gather yourselves. Banish the word struggle from your attitude and your vocabulary. All that we do now must be done in sacred manner and in celebration. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Love that. So this Hopi Indian shared that. Doesn't even have a name. It's just from Arizona. So Maria says, if you find yourself at this moment in your life reflecting on what was and what is, take a page from the Hopi elders. Speak your truth. At this time in your life, take nothing personally, least of all ourselves. The time of the lone wolf is over. This is the hour. We are indeed the ones we've been waiting for. I love that. So, we are the ones we've been waiting for. Love that. So, thank you, Maria. Thank you, Sunshine. Another day. Take a moment and be grateful.